Good evening, Soft Tippers. Welcome to Soft Tip Central UK. My name's Dan, and today we're going to be giving you a review of the Winmau Sniper 18 gram soft tip darts. Actually, a 16 gram barrel weight. What we're going to do is we're going to do our usual. We're going to go and do your weights and measures. We're going to have a look at the barrels, have a few throws at the board, and then I'll give my little summary on how I feel the darts are and what I find good about them or bad about them. Looking forward to these ones. They're a lot like what I normally throw. So let's go away now and take a quick look at the packaging. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the packaging for you now. As you can see here, a beautiful lime green box. Lovely little window there showing the prism stems that you get with the actual barrels. You've got your three 18 gram snipers housed beautifully there with a little Winmau point protector. Sniper in nice big green letters across the top, the Winmau emblem showing that they're 90% tungsten here. Also they're an 18 gram with a 16 gram barrel weight. That's actually written on the box. It's not very often you see the barrel weight described on the actual packaging. Flip it over on the back. As you see with all Winmau boxes, you've got over here 22 world titles: precision, passion and product. So that's the values that the brand carry. Also, you can go onto the different applications that Winmau have. So they have their practice zone, they have Winmau TV as well, just down here, and you can also find them on all of their social medias at the base there. Okay, so let's go and have a quick look at the inside. Okay, so let's look at the internal packaging now. As you can see here, you've got your three prism stems housed nicely there over to the left hand side of the packaging. This is a dense foam packaging. Basically it helps a lot with the condition of the darts during the whole transportation process from obviously Winmau to yourselves at your home address. A lot of the time Winmau and companies like that, they use a sort of a distributor. So places like A180 Darts, Darts GB, Bully Up Darts, places like that, they all stock Winmau products. So obviously they get passed around from pillar to post, so it's good for them to have a decent packaging to keep the darts safe and in great condition for when they get to you. So you've got your three barrels here housed beautifully in the standard round Winmau point protector, and these are the 18 gram snipers here. And then the sniper flights just here are the green, white and black, and slightly translucent. So if I open this up here, you can see that they are ever so slightly translucent to the back of my hand there. But yeah, really sort of nice pretty flight. I like those. They're very sort of quite cool, quite modern, quite robotic. They're quite a nice looking design. So that's the packaging on. So it's now time for your weights and measures. As we normally do at Soft Tip Central UK, we will weigh your barrels for you to see how well they are match weighted. And that first one is coming in at 16.04 grams. Then your second one there is 15.9, or no, 16 grams on the button. And the third one there is 16.01. So they're all within 0.04 of a gram, which is extremely good by anyone's standards to get a dart that's so closely match weighted. With the machinery that we have nowadays, it shouldn't be too difficult, but they're doing a really good job. So we're just going to do the widths and the lengths now. Now these are a really nice torpedo looking dart. I've been looking forward to getting my hands on a set of these for a while, so let's have a look and see how they come up. So your widest point here I think is on this nano grip section here. Let me just change that to millimeters. We're still working in old money, anybody out there? Okay, so it's coming in at 7.4 millimeters on your widest section there. Then on the thinnest section I think is at the rear here, because it really does taper back into a thin section right by the actual stem. I mean, and that's coming out at 5.5 millimeters. So there's almost a difference of 2 mil from the widest to the smallest part. And if you're like me and you like a torpedo dart, these might be right up your street, and they are short as well, and I like a short dart. Look at that, 40.7 mil. That is a really short barrel. Yeah, it's one of the shortest ones I think I've reviewed. But yeah, these are going to be good to throw. I'm going to looking forward to throwing these, see if I can do anything with them. But saying that, let's take a quick and a much closer look at these barrels. Okay, so now it's time for a close-up of the Winmau snipers. These are the 18 gram version. There are two different types of barrel in the sniper range. And we've got the sort of bulbous type as opposed to the parallel. Now it starts off down at the tip here with quite a severe taper, quite a severe cone at the front, which is probably really good for finger placement. I'm yet to try these darts, so I'm looking forward to it actually. And that is backed up here at the front with a nano grip section, which is a fine micro shark grip that runs right the way up to here. Now there is a dead stop there, which is an indented ring there, which then brings you to a section of 4 tapered out or tapered in shark grips. Now these are extremely aggressive on the grip front, like really aggressive. And then it sort of comes into this sort of bullet type shape taper at the back, which goes really small, but it has this little sort of bulb at the end here. And then we turn that round there, and you will see on the barrel there, right in the middle of that section, is the Winmau logo laser etched at the top there. Again, you've got a 2BA thread for your stem and a 2BA thread for your tip. So yeah, looking forward to setting these up. These come with the Triton Pro points, and they also come with the Prism shafts as well, Prism Pro shafts, and they come with a set of sniper flights as well. So we'll take these to the board, we'll have 5 or 10, and we'll see how we get on with them. Okay, let's have a few throws with the 18 gram snipers. These are a 16 gram barrel weight. They've obviously denoted that the 18 grams is the full weight of the dart. I really like the shape of these, a lot like what I normally throw, so hopefully I'll get on okay with them. Yeah, they feel really nice in my hand. I feel comfortable with the dart because it's something, the shape that I'm used to, so I instantly find the reference points that I normally would find on my other darts. Yeah, they're flying really nicely. I love the little piece of nano grip that's just at that larger bulbous part of the dart. It really does give you a sort of a good consistent place to place your finger. I like the design of this, very simple, very sleek. Sniper's a good name for the dart. It has sort of like a sniper rifle look to it, sort of like the barrel of a gun. The green and white colour is really nice. They're the flight shape's a lot like the Jeff Smith design, silencer designs, with slightly different colouring. $140. The Triton tip's holding up quite well actually. A very, very slim, thin tip. I'm not used to that. I'm used to playing with a much thicker tip. 41, the other end of the spectrum, as per usual. Consistency is a big thing in my game. Anybody out there does any coaching, can you give me a shout? Because I really want to get my consistency a lot better. Then we'll have 3 more, have a few at the bullseye, and then we'll do a quick summary. Hat-trick. So yeah, these are available from all Winmau stockists. The soft tips are harder to come by, but if you look at the lights, A180 darts, bully up darts, And also if you go onto the Winmau website, you can pick them up through them. So that's it from me for the throwing at the board. Let's go and have a little summary. Okay, to summarise the Winmau snipers, yeah, they're a lovely dart, really nice shape. The larger piece of shark grip here is fantastic for placement, as is this nano part on the bowl just down at the base here. This little taper at the front is absolutely brilliant for resting your finger on. I throw a torpedo dart myself and they just sit perfectly, and the placement point's exactly where I need them to be. My thumb's gripping on the large nano grip, my top finger is gripping on the nano here, and then it's just resting on that little taper at the front for my finger. So it's a it's actually a perfect dart for my grip. Also, I always use the more torpedo shaped dart. I find it's better for how I play. Other people will like a more parallel dart. I think there's another one in the sniper range, another barrel design that is more of a parallel design. That might be worth looking at if that's more for your style of play. I believe the actual design on the actual parallel one is very similar to this, so you'll have the same sort of grip sections on those darts. Also, please be aware on your Prism 4 stems here, these are actually ring cut, so for grip as well. So they're not just a straight stem, they're actually cut in, so that you get a bit more grip from your stem as well. So you can grip the dart right back here and still have a placement point for your finger on the actual stem. So yeah, they're really nice as well. Love the flight design. These are coming in at a price point of around about this much. And for our American friends, that works out to be about this many dollars. And also you can get these at A180 darts, as I've said before. I believe they sell bully up darts as well, and different dart stockists around the country. Don't forget your discount codes for those two guys. The discount code for A180 is STCUK, and your discount code for bully up darts is STCUK 2020. Go on there, you get 5% off everything in store at A180, and also 5% off everything online at bully up darts as well. Don't forget to check out our socials. STC USA has just gone skyward, over 800 followers now. The live streams they're doing over there on the Nexuses, the Grand Balls, they're keeping you up to date with steel stuff that's going on in America. They've just received their goodie bag from Chris White as a thank you for us to him. We've done the review of his darts, and we've also done a wee interview with him as well. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you for sticking by us. If you do need anything, if you've got any questions regarding soft tip at all, anything about the darts, anything about the setup, your distances, measurements, anything you need to know, message one of us on the team. We're more than happy to help out, and we're always really quick to respond to get you what you need to keep you moving in the soft tip. Okay? We go again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care.